All right, so here we go with another upper body day on the Athlete for Life program. Join the training team at the link below to join along and train with me from anywhere. So we start off with these kind of discus, I don't even know what to call them, side throws with the ball that has a handle on it. Last week did these outside. Stormed rain last night, so it was all wet and muddy. So brought these inside, and as you can see, left hand not as coordinated. Struggle with letting it go at the right time, so it would go all over the place. Once if you hold on a little too long, it goes flying to your right. If you don't hold on it long enough, it goes to your left. Right hand, because I'm right-handed, a lot more coordinated that way. But that's what I do with both hands. So just kind of get a little bit of swing, some rotation, kind of like a discus throw, but not totally exactly the same. I mean, you could take a plate and throw it like a discus. Maybe we'll actually do that once it's nice out. Pairing those. These are just kind of our primer plyos, throws and plyos to get ready with the 360 push-up. So a few of these reps were better. A lot of them were pretty crappy still. My wrist has still been bothering me from spraining it a few days or a week or so ago in baseball. But other than that, working through it. Don't let stupid injuries hold you back from doing stuff, especially if it's just a little pain in your wrist. But again, working on these, trying to get that spin, trying to get that power off the ground, and combining that with being tricky and fancy and just making it fun. Again, training is made up. There are no rules. You don't have to do strict things that people tell you to do or the training book tells you to do. Do whatever you want. Make it fun. And doing stuff that's challenging that you're not good at can be fun. And once you see yourself improve is a lot of fun too. Then we get into our fast push. So speed bench, banded bench. So lightweight, pushing it fast. Pairing that with the drop catch PVC bench where you're actually just trying to pull your arms down and up as fast as you can and catch that PVC. It's not about moving the PVC fast, it's about moving your arms fast down and pushing and pulling to then catching that PVC. Kind of that turning off and turning on like we did yesterday with the oscillating rear foot elevated. Then we did the pull push landmine press, a staple in my training. Been doing that for a while. Again, some rotation, some slight variation of kind of overhead pressing and pulling. Not overhead pulling, but just a pulling variation. And paired that with these pump fake med ball throws into the ground. So really working on trying to pump fake, catch it, kind of brace that core and catch it, that stopping the rotation, the anti-rotation, whatever you want to call it, and then exploding it through the ground. Then we just went into 5 minutes of rings. Again, I've been doing these for a while, but since it's Olympic time and Simone Biles and Suni Lee went 1-3 today in the Olympics. Simone dominated and kicked butt again. So just trying to do my best and make myself look somewhat like a gymnast, even though I'm nowhere near their level. Watching them is just crazy how athletic they are. And then you see me, who's not, I'm decently athletic, but nothing like them, especially the power they have. And then even working with like kids I have that you can't even do a somersault or things like that. And that's why one thing I think more kids should be doing gymnastics. And then we get into the drop catch circuit. So drop catch barbell curls. So we do 10 curls with the barbell, 15 each arm with the tennis ball. So again, face that is just basically moving that arm, snapping it back, snapping it up, trying to catch that ball. Not necessarily moving the ball fast. You're moving your arm fast in that motion. Sometimes you miss it because you go too fast and get uncoordinated. Then we move on to the barbell skull crusher drop catch. And guess what? We're going to pair that with the tennis ball skull crusher. So you magically pull a tennis ball out of your pocket, each arm. Did a few sets one at a time. Then I did, I don't have the video on here, but I have video of, I did it with 2 tennis balls at a time. So just a little bit more coordination, not able to stare directly at the ball. You got to kind of use that peripheral vision. So, and then we did the lateral raise, drop catch with dumbbells, and you guessed it, paired that with tennis ball drop catch, the fast, rapid drop catch. Again, catching those, don't let them get too far on these. Trying to catch it as fast as possible, bring it right back up to the starting point. I did some rear delt ones too. I didn't get those on camera. But then we finished with an iso hold ring row. So just holding that up for a minute. That was the day's training. Effective, fun, simple. I mean, nothing special. Yeah, it's a little bit more advanced if you want to call it drop catch and tennis ball drop catch, a little bit more advanced. But it's where I'm at. Meet yourself where you're at. If you want to jump in and join me where I'm at, we can progress it and make sure you're doing stuff that is right for where you're at. Maybe you're not at the volume I'm at, the certain amount of exercises and the volume that I do, because I've been doing this for years. But if you want to jump in and join me, click the link below, the Athlete for Life online training program. Tag along with me, do the exact same training program I'm doing. Or if you want to jump in with online coaching, that link is below too. So thanks for watching, guys, and we will talk to you again soon.